A big hello and a warm welcome to all of you amazing and beautiful people out there. Welcome back to my channel. In today's session, I'm going to be talking about something very important, which is the neutralization of karma by the twin flames and starseed community. And I'll tell you why this is very, very important. It is important because when all of these relationships you have been through, many a times you have incurred karma because of that, and other relationships like family relationships, sibling relationships, all types of relationships basically, I'm including biological, non-biological, all of them have also given you a lot of karma. Most twin flames and star seeds and the combination of twin flame star seeds, these people when they are born, like in original state, they don't have so much karmic balance. But they need karmic balance at that point in time. They need it because they have to learn some lessons. I know some people feel very tired of all this and some people feel upset, they feel angry, like in the last two channelings we found that out, and it has been ongoing also. But when they heal from all of this, that's when they realize that this was extremely important for their growth, for their actual growth. Because every single star seed or twin flame out here on this planet is here to contribute and to volunteer. And they consider themselves very lucky and very fortunate to be even getting this opportunity, because this opportunity is not given to everyone. Many high and advanced souls have filled their forms, have applied for this position. After proper assessment and needful evaluation, all of the masters, whosoever are working with you, all the masters who are working with Vishnu and Lakshmi, the higher energies who take care of earth, who take care of the whole yuga cycles, with their assessment, they pick up some people to go to planet earth in order to be able to volunteer. Only few can volunteer because many people will not even be able to handle a lot of the problems and situations. Like some of you have been in multiple relationships, all toxic relationships. So many people cannot handle so many toxic relationships, but you did a great job, okay? And finally you know that you don't have to be in these relationships in order to get love. So this is the reason why your karma has to be neutralized. Once it is neutralized, then you will come into your organic and natural state. And when you do that, by doing all of this work, by clearing the defilements of the mind, by clearing the defilements of the template, my dear souls, this neutralization of karma is very important, because a lot of the people in the twin flame journey, when they are searching for love again and again, they get very demotivated and dejected. So they lose out on a lot of confidence. Also what the false twins do, and supposed twin flames also do, the rejection, the running away, the ignoring, blocking, not talking properly, not giving any clues, not giving any answers. Because see, there are different types of dynamics. When you are in the very dense reality, at that time, whosoever will feel like the twin flame will objectify you a lot. It will be a highly sexualized relationship. It will be a relationship where you would be giving way too much. When you're going into subtler reality, then also whosoever you're dating or involved with, or there is always someone around types, for some people, even if they take a break for 1 year, 2 years, still somebody is always around. It could be for a shorter period of time, it could be for a longer period of time also. For some people, they have options, but they don't want the options. Because we live in the world, in today's world, this is very normal. Men and women talk to each other. In opposite gender, attraction also happens. But we don't want to get into these type of relationships which distract us from our journey, from our spiritual ascension path. So eventually, you also need to realize who is worthy of you. So number one, neutralization starts happening when you in your mind start thinking about the worthiness of a person for you. Do you feel that being with these people or a specific person, are they worthy to be with you or not? And it's very important you do this, whether you like it or not. Even 3D people do this. All 3D people do this. They only select and choose a partner based on their worthiness. The only difference between you and them, or the biggest difference we can say, is their requirements are completely 3D based, materialistic, physical based, and your requirement are going to be 5D based, not at all into physical, not at all materialistic. Because by the time you ascend, you would be very good manifester of resources, support, love, and all those things. So you obviously don't want to settle down with a person who is not worthy of you. The more you think about the selection process and the filtration of people, the more you are going to be detached. Because you are going to remove or cut out your time being spent on unnecessary people. After talking 2-3 times, conversations, or just looking at their behavior, assessment, certain things that they do, you would be able to remove those unnecessary, unwanted people from your focal point of attention. Your attention is very, very important. Wherever you put your focus on, that thing grows. So, the best way to neutralize your karma is to raise your confidence. If your confidence is raised, then you can do all of this work easily. Otherwise, there will always be an up and down. One day you will feel very nice, the other day you will not feel nice. One day you will be very gung-ho and excited about your inner work, the other day you won't be. So in this channeling session, I'm giving you a great tip, because the energy that is popping out a lot these days after that previous channeling that I did is that some of you obviously realize that yes, there is this energy around you which is constantly taking you in and out of a focused state of being. One day you are happy, other day you are not. Morning you are nice, afternoon you are feeling bad, evening okay, night again sad. So what is this happening? You have realized it. So awareness is also very, very important. And if you are aware about this problem, then great. That I think is a very big achievement. But you don't want to continue like this. You want to stay in the zone where you are neutral, where you are powerful, and where you are also relaxed. You are not doing too much. You are not in doership energy. Because when you do, then only you will compare, then only ego is activated, then only you will take all the burden on you. When you are not even doing anything and source is doing everything, then you don't care about the result or no result or great result or wow result or bad result. Everything is going to source only. You feel, why am I to worry? Source is doing everything, I'm not even the doer. Becoming the doer immediately tires you. So all those people who are thinking that you are tired of doing the inner work, that's because you feel that you are doing the inner work. The day you let go of the doership, you will not feel tired. You will be very relaxed. You will not take all this burden because you are not carrying the burden. Everything is happening on its own and you are just being a watcher, you are just being an observer. But how to do this? Now this can only happen via chakra alignment. Once your being is aligned with the chakra system, you are going to feel very nice. Because all of your chakras, the 12 chakras and the 7 chakras within the body's anatomy, all of these are basically connected with the 72,000 nadis in your energy body. Now they are going to only get energy when the energy is going to pump into your system. And that can only happen via the kundalini. And the kundalini is working via the root chakra and it needs to go up to Sahasrara, which is the crown chakra. So on the way, it cannot get blocked. It usually gets dormant and blocked because of toxic relationships, because of too much rejection, too much pain, too much sorrow, too much fear. And all these negativity, negative energy, it makes it dormant or it makes it blocked. So to be able to make it work again, you need to open up or heal your solar plexus chakra. Solar plexus or the Manipur chakra is responsible for awakening the confidence in you. Solar plexus chakra, the Manipur chakra, is also called the city of jewels. Manipur. Pur means city and Mani means jewels. So city of jewels. In order to get your jewels back, which these people have stolen away from you, all the toxic people have taken away from you, and they have like literally wounded your confidence, these people either have stolen it or you have yourself very lovingly given it to them. So they are very happy. Somebody was asking me, how is it possible that someone can steal my energy? So I feel, honestly, I expect a lot from the community. So when one or two people write these type of questions, I feel that they are not really even doing inner work, because if they are doing inner work, then they know that this happens. There are so many energy thieves, energy vampires, and if anyone doesn't know, then you should be very well aware about it. You should be very careful about who you are giving your energy to. Your Shakti is very precious. You cannot give your Shakti just about to everyone, because they are going to misuse it, and the result will be you feeling very bad. They are going to obviously use it for 3D things, but an ascensioner only uses it for the volunteering work they are here to do, right? So in order to regain your stolen jewels and stolen confidence, lost confidence, you need to heal the Manipur chakra. Then automatically your jewels will start coming back to you. Then this chakra, because it is next to the navel, navel is the most important organ of your body. It is everything literally. Then the navel area, navel chakra, which is this only, intuition chakra is this only. Even third eye is called your intuition chakra, but third eye also gets energy from your solar plexus. So if your gut is very strong, your intuition chakra will work. So they are both interconnected actually. So that's why some people say, my gut is telling me this. So there is a confusion because of that. Some people think that solar plexus is the intuition chakra. Some people think the third eye is the intuition chakra. The difference is that solar plexus is on top of the bottom three chakras. It is literally the bridge between the 3D world and 5D world. Like it connects everything. If you have everything working in this lok, in this dimension, in the other dimension also everything will be working fine. If you're not confident here on this cosmic reality, how will you be confident in astral world? Or there are so many wars you need to go into over there also. So how it works is that you have to chant the sound of solar plexus. You have to listen to the sound of solar plexus again and again, which is the Ram sound. So you have to keep repeating Ram, 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 Ram. And the best is when you do a mental chanting of it, when you listen to it or you do a mental chant. So you don't have to talk to people. Even when you're talking to people, you can mentally chant it. Especially when you're very low, you should experiment with it. The day you're very low, the day you're feeling very sad, that's the time you should just sit down in one corner. Focus on your third eye. This is also what Raj Yoga meditation is. Focus on your third eye and repeatedly let it go on in your mind. Ram, 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 Ram. The faster the better. Because you guys don't live near me. Otherwise, if you guys lived near me, then I would have sent you this, or I could have told you, you can go to a center and practice over there also. So this chakra is going to increase your confidence, and twin flames, star seeds, they need this confidence. On the way, you guys can also take help from me. You guys can get into therapy. You guys can get into personal reading, because many a times you will feel lost and you will need some answers. That is okay. That hand holding I will give you. But that is another thing. This one I'm telling you, you can do it on your own. Then you will be able to generate resources also. Magically you will see things happening in your life. And you will be very shocked. You will be like, wow, how did I generate this money? How did I generate these resources? How am I able to do this? You would be able to do this because you are working on your solar plexus, and solar plexus is not only the seat of intuition, but it also is the seat of confidence and the 3D manifestations. So most people don't know about this. All the people who are teaching you law of attraction, they are just wasting your time. I'm telling you this, and I can write it on a piece of paper and give it to someone who needs it. And other people can only steal your jewels by putting fear into you. They will scare you. They will make you so scared that you would be feeling like you can't do anything. You will feel so frozen. That's what they want to do. Sometimes when you look at those situations, you feel probably they are also not conscious enough to understand that Taking so much from a person is not a good thing. Expecting so much from a person to serve you, to treat you like a slave. So many toxic relationships, this is the motto of those people. They are constantly taking. Just be my slave. And then you have all these songs, floating around in the 3D world, which are also marketed, and there is huge PR around it. I'm a slave for you. So Britney Spears is singing, I'm a slave for you. Get it? Ooh, get it? So, okay, fine. Let me confess that I have also danced a lot on this song, and I used to be like, wow, what a song, what beats. Because obviously we did not know at that time that this is just bullshit. Today, the same Britney Spears had to fight from her own parents. She had to fight against so many people, and she mentioned that I was a slave for these people. Although knowingly or unknowingly, obviously she must have done it unknowingly too. We don't know what's the story behind all the celebrities, what is their agreement or what is their soul contract like. Knowingly or unknowingly, a lot of them are spreading the same energy that you should be a slave to your lover, slave for your partner, to please that person. All you people look at me like I'm a little girl. All you people look at me like I'm a little girl. Well, did you ever think it'd be okay for me to step into this world? Always saying little girls don't step into the club. Well, I'm just trying to find out why, 'cause dancing's what I love. Get it? Whoa, get it? Ooh, get it? How many of you remember this song? So, guys, actually, it is not good for little boys and girls to go to the clubs, because what's happening in the clubs? What's the lifestyle of the club? Drinking, smoking, making out, or just looking for partners around. As it is, the hormones are going so high. Now, this is the time when they should actually be learning meditation. They should be learning a good lifestyle. They should be learning good things. They should be studying, educating themselves, becoming independent. Meditation, spirituality should be their focus. But what are these type of songs teaching people? I know I may be young, but I've got the feeling too, and I need to do what I feel like doing, so let me go and just listen. This is how this song starts. Now, the same Britney Spears, ironically, she got fed up of the same system. But people were giving her sympathy. Now the same people are confused. Did we actually save Britney Spears, or we did something wrong with her? Because if you look at her Instagram, whatever she's posting these days, it is quite worrisome. It is not something a normal sane person or a normal good person should post. Always dancing very weirdly in front of the camera with a strange angle, just wearing very tiny underwear. I mean, I don't mind when people wear short clothes, and I know all of you don't mind. When we do fitness activities, when we do workout, when we do swimming, when we do a lot of these good health related activities, yoga, we also dress up accordingly. But wearing what I'm wearing in the pool, or wearing what you're wearing in the gymnastic court, and you wear the same thing on the main road or the main street, or you walk into a temple like that, that is not how it's done. So you have to dress up according to the place and according to the situation, and also according to what activity you are doing. So these are the things that children need to be taught at a certain age. But when we were teenagers, what were we doing? We were not aware about these things. Nobody was aware about these things. And parents also, they don't teach their kids anything, because they're watching the television, they're watching the movies. Parents are equally programmed. To say that they are not programmed is wrong. They are probably more programmed, because they got programmed by their parents, by their own generation, their own flawed society. And now in this new generation, and okay, we are still in the middle somewhere, there is a generation which is getting ready right now. What are they getting educated about? So people had to step into this system. Volunteers had to be sent to this earth system, so that the volunteers question. They say the volunteers are so high vibrational that they question all this. Maybe they do it too, otherwise how will they question? They all go to the clubs, they all go to discotheques, they all get into toxic relationships, they all try to figure things out, and then they realize that this is damn unhealthy. This is not good for my mental health. What am I doing? Why am I doing? And it happens because of the pain, suffering, and heartbreak. And the craziest thing is when you cannot do it. Like all of you right now have the option to live the 3D life, but all of you are not able to do it. Why? Why can't you do it? Why can't you do what everybody else is doing? Because you simply cannot. That is against your nature. That is against who you are. Right? So this is the reason why, my dear friends, the neutralization of karma is very, very important, because the planet that we live in, they are actually marketing and promoting toxicity. Another very popular song of Britney Spears is Toxic. The title itself is toxic, and you know the lyrics are, baby, can't you see I'm calling? A guy like you should wear a warning. It's dangerous, I'm falling. And if you look at the picturization also of the song, it's all about the looks. It's all about physical beauty. It's all about body. And these are not even natural bodies. These bodies and this type of look is attained by putting on a lot of makeup, by doing airbrushing, by doing editing, by doing tons of things. And for some people they take steroids, for some people they take some kind of pills and medications, they go to the gym every day. I mean, this is not a normal body that people are trying to attain. A normal body, a yogi's body is not like this. A normal body is a normal body. Baby, can't you see I'm calling? A guy like you should wear a warning. It's dangerous, I'm falling. So I still remember when I heard this song for the first time, what I liked a lot was the music. So I was just grooving on the music, and I didn't even realize that while grooving to the music or while enjoying the video, as a growing up person, I was actually soaking in the lyrics too, the words. There's no escape, I can't wait, I need a hit, baby give me it, you're dangerous, I'm loving it. Too high, can't come down, losing my head spinning round and round. Do you feel me now? With the taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. Your toxic tongue slipping on me. With the taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. You're toxic, I'm slipping under. With the taste of a poison paradise, I'm addicted to you. Don't you know that you're toxic? So if you look at the lyrics, what are the lines? What are the words? Dangerous, I'm falling, there's no escape, I can't wait, too high, can't come down, losing my head, toxic, poison, paradise, addicted, addiction. So these are all the words. And when these words are induced with the music, like I'm singing just like that, with the tune and with all of it, still I'm sure some of you must be liking the feel of the song. But this is what is happening in the world around, and we need to figure it out. So instead of getting sucked into it, we need to detach from it, and we need to be like, oh my god, this is not really good for me, this is toxic. So okay guys, this is where I'm going to close this session. I will see you in part 2 of this. Love you, mwah, and Jai Jai Ram.